And welcome back. Off to a hot start here. Refs wasting no time to start this game off. In for another exciting one, as we've always had a jam-packed afternoon of lacrosse. Hoping for another exciting one here, where the black team fell a little bit short, losing 5-4 game one, hoping to respond in a big way as game two rolls around here at the Poirier Forum. I'm Connor Robinson. Thanks for tuning in. Excited for another 4 quarters of lacrosse. As a nice little pick and roll there, but the netminder shuts the door. Black with a nice little possession. Sandini, a nice little roll, but Marcus Kahn shuts the door. He was lights out last game, really carrying that red squad to that 5-4 victory. They're going to need him again big tonight if they're hoping to pull out a 2-0 day here today. Oh, and a nice shot and save there. Again, Marcus Kahn shutting the door. Black setting it up, early possessions. Looking for those extra possessions, looking for those extra rebounds to really work this D down and hopefully squeak a few more past the netminder, Marcus Kahn. A couple of new additions to this black squad. Rocco Sandini has been traded, and we also have Chase Marco in the black squad. So we're very excited as Sandini goes down hard. A little shaken up, but he's going to be all right as he picks up this loose ball, looking to break it out for the black squad. Sandini with the wheels. He's got a jet. He's got to help. Dodges. Oh, shot and a nice save there by Marcus Kahn. A great individual effort there by Sandini. A little shaken up on defense, but picked it up, knew he had some room, ran past, and a great little opportunity for Black. As Marcus Kahn again with a nice little save. Kalen Conkin coming over the top, and he just stuck out. Again, Kahn with the save. He came to play here 3 minutes in. He's already made a handful of crease saves. That's really holding this red team into it and holding both these teams scoreless. PCL lacrosse action here at the Quitland Forum. Exciting for game two. Last one of the afternoon. We've had some star-studded players, some great goals, some great defensive plays, and just a lot of great lacrosse overall, which is just awesome over this Christmas break. Instead of having the kids, as there's a breakaway. Oh, and a great handle there. Can he beat him? Oh, and Kahn shuts the door again. Evan O'Neill, great catch in traffic with his hands tied up and couldn't beat Marcus Kahn. As Hemerlin McLean fires one just wide. He was a heck of a player in game one. Red Squad's going to need him in game two. He's got the great off ball. He's a great feeder, so let's see what happens here for number 20 in red. Jacob Glass carrying it up the floor. Waiting for the rest of the Blacks to change. He's got one streaking off the bench. He's going to step in. Oh, and a great block there from Hemerlin McLean. Blocked it with his backhand, bounced it right in the corner, but a little back in call, giving the ball right back to Black. Oh, and a nice over the top by Xavier Vendrasco. I hope I said that right. Oh, and a nice catch. Let's see if he can get it. Great catch by Isaac Hansen there. One-handed. Could have went for it. Waiting for the team to get back, though, and set up. As a little crease dive attempt by Brendan Howarth. Black Squad finding their way inside. A couple touch passes just out of the reach of their fellow teammates. But they're getting inside, which is the important thing. Hopefully a couple of them will start dropping. As there's just another one by Evan O'Neill. A little bit high, couldn't get the handle on it as time expires. Aiden Ennis starting with the ball, moving it across. Righties have it. Cohen Devris with the ball, moves it across back to the lefties. Hemmerling McLean tries to get one. Oh, and a great stick there by Black 20, Keegan Murray. We're halfway through quarter number 1. Score still tied 0-0 from some great defensive efforts and, more importantly, great goaltending. Hopefully we'll see a couple more goals here, but there's just a turnover right there. Hemmerling McLean carrying it up. He has a guy off the bench. Will he take it himself? Yes, he will. Tries far side, and Marco shuts the door. Great defensive effort there. Glass tried the same move just on the other side, but he steps in the crease and the ball sails just wide. It's going to be red ball here. Isaac Hansen brings the ball just over center. He was the one that made that incredible one-handed catch a few minutes ago. Let's see if he has any more tricky stick skills up his sleeve as the red team starts to attack. Red squad doing a good job. 5 on the 30. We need to get a shot off. Stepping in from the top. Oh, and just sails wide. Jacob Glass picking up the ball off transition. Pulls it out. Didn't have the angle. He's looking for cutters. Kalen Conklin just couldn't hold on to that one. The Black retains possession. Xavier with the ball, skipping it across. Getting it back over. They got 4 righties here. Leaving Xavier by himself as the sole lefty. As Black unable to control the ball as it trickles over the center for an over and back violation. And Red reattacks. Callum Turpin with the ball, waiting for his fellow teammates to get on the floor so he can change. Dishes it off to Hemmerling McLean. Gets it low. Hoping for a little 2-man action. Tough defense here by the Black squad. Oh, and a great over-the-top share by McCarrick. Missing just wide, but he had his man beat topside. And Xavier coming on the breakaway. Passes to his buddy. Oh, and Con shuts the door. Kalen Conklin had the breakaway, tried to go far side, but he shuts the door as Red pushes him over top for a back over violation. It's going to be red ball. Oh, and a great save there by Marco, right on top of the crease. Red's fighting for it. Ball squeaks into the corner. It's a one-on-one battle. Black comes out with it. Let's see if they can clear it. Oh, and the referee has his hand up. It's going to be a delayed penalty. Let's see who it's on. Black still fighting for it. Both referees' arms are up as the ball is going to trickle over center for an over-the-back violation. As the referee wouldn't tell me the signal, but now he's giving it to me. 2 minutes for high sticking. Let's see if Black can capitalize on the power play and get this first goal of this defensively focused first quarter. Black sets up on the power play. Sandini with a shot, rings it off the post. Black buzzing the ball around. Oh, and they squeak one by him. Kalen Conkin with a howitzer from the top center, and it's 1-0 Black. Just a great offensive possession there overall. You got that first shot off the post, buzzing the ball around, and Conklin steps in the top center and fires 1-5 hole, just beating Marcus Kahn. It's 1-0 Black. Let's see if Red can answer. Oh, they got numbers. Oh, and just like that, Chase Hemmerlin McLean answers back 5 seconds after the goal, tying it up back at ones. A great face-off effort. I don't know if they drew the play up, but it was just a great heads-up play by the pass and a beautiful finish by Hemmerlin McLean. It's 1-1. Oh, off the face-off. Black gets a little bit too aggressive. It's going to be red ball. I'll tell you what, this place is a little frigid, but these kids are playing hard, they're playing fast, and they're running through checks. I certainly won't want to get slashed in this weather, but these kids are acting like it's nothing. Red buzzing the ball around. Hemmerlin takes an offside shot right off the shin pad, and Jacob Glass scoops up the loose ball. They could have transition if they hurry. Glass down the center, dipsy doodling, and he scores top left. He was spinning his defender around. He had no clue where he was until he was sniping the ball in the top left corner. What an answer for number 2, Jacob Glass. It's 2-1 Black. And what a timely goal. As time's going to expire here in this first quarter. Glass gets Black up late in this first quarter. It's 2-1. We'll be back just in a moment. And we're back for some second quarter action at the Equipment Forum. I'm Connor Robinson, Blacks leading 2-1, and talking to Coach Christian Del Bianco at the break, he said they got a couple offensive plays that I think will fire up the crowd. As the dunk tries to go, but Marcus Kahn shuts the door, and Coach Del Bianco is not happy. It's nice watching these kids with the new NLL rules, them being able to dunk and actually jump over the crease instead of the old cylinder rule where you couldn't even go into the crease. It's nice to see the creativity of some of these kids kind of come to light. As Red attacks. Oh, a hard shot just off the iron, and Black's going to get it. Jacob Glass breaks the ball out. They need to get it over. And Red gets the turnover. Ball's buzzing around for the Red squad as we get it across. Callum Turpin tries to go underneath. Oh, and a fancy little bouncer by Brady Ashworth, just missing wide. And it's a 4-on-0 for the Blacks. Where are all the Red guys? Nobody knows. But Marcus Kahn shuts the door. One guy, two guys, four guys, doesn't matter. Marcus Kahn is shutting the door on everyone here in this second quarter. As Hemerlin McLean tries his luck. And on the other end, Chase Marco has to respond with his own fancy save right on top of the crease. Just some great goaltending here by both these netminders, I'll tell you what. Those guys really came to play today. Sandini hits it across the top. They get it down low to the strong side. A good pick and roll. He fakes it. He's shooting over top, and Marcus Kahn shuts the door. Good leg save. Jacob Glass gets the rebound. Sandini setting it all up. Oh, and a high save, but Kahn saves it with the chin as Red starts their break. He tries to go deep. Oh, and just drops it in the bucket of Chase Hemerlin McLean as he passes it off for a change. Red squad, oh, they had a man cutting. They had Andrew McCarrig on the backside, but the pass just a little bit low, out of his reach. Turnover for the Red squad. Sandini pinned against the board, trying to make something happen. There's his help. Gets a nice little pick from Taryn Clare as a shot and a save. Oh, a nice full floor pass by the Red squad, and it's wrangled in by Maxton Lowe as Red starts his counterattack. They got all five guys out there. We'll see what happens. Oh, as he just bodies him. He bodies him, but the ref calls a ward, giving the ball back to the Black squad. They had a man cherry picking, unable to find him as Black starts a slow change to attack here. Xavier Vendrasco coming around attacking. He's shopping, he's looking, he feeds to the other side. They get it to the half boards. Glass comes to set a pick for him. They try a flip. He wasn't there for a second. As Red might have some numbers here. It's a 2-on-1. He dishes it off. Oh, and what a goal. What an answer to respond for the Red squad and tie things up 2-2. Turning into a bit of a track meet there. Red able to shut the door on defense, pick it up, great counterattack. And I want to credit, I didn't see who ran off there, but someone hustled their butt off to get Hemerlin Reese out there for that goal and able to tuck it back short side. As Black goes early, giving the ball to Red on the following face-off. Let's see if they can put two in a row together. Oh, as the ref eyeballs on the line as Red squad steps on the center line for an over and back call. Jacob Glass out of the corner, fakes. Now he passes. Sandini steps in. Oh, and a nice toe save there by Marcus Kahn. Shoots the ball into the corner. We got 3 blacks, 2 reds. Let's see who comes out with it. Ball bounces, and it's going to be red ball here. Great little loose ball for Aiden Ennis as he finds an open Chase Hemmerlin McLean. As he attacks one-on-one, just misses wide. Great defensive effort there. Black squad breaking it out. Sandini goes underneath, reaches far side, and he scores! Jumps into the glass to celebrate with his teammates. Again, just a great counter attack, really attacking underneath, making him respect, and reaching that far side, putting his body on the line, and bearing it, and taking credit for everything. Sandini really put an emphasis, really making the red squad regret trading him earlier on this afternoon. It's 3-2 black. McCarrick with a nice loose ball off the draw. Let's see if they can answer back. We've been back and forth this entire game. We've got 5:30 left in the second quarter, and it's been 1-1-1 for each of these teams. Let's see if any team can string 2 goals together and really stretch out their lead as black tries to tie, or as red tries to tie things up. Great save there by Chase Marco. He's really putting on a show in the second half, really helping his black squad out. When they break down, he's there to slam the door. Spencer White with the ball up top, passes it down to Sandini. He dips under. He fires again, and just like a minute ago, he scores another bouncer 5-hole on Marcus Kahn. He dips underneath, a little S-dodge as we call it, and sneaks it through the 5-hole. It's 4-2 black. That's just a great job of just demanding the middle of the floor. Jacob Glass wins the ensuing face-off, running away from a double. He might have a chance. Oh, and he fires it right into the leg pad of Marcus Kahn. Good save. As red squad almost had transition, but it was a little high of a pass for Callum Turpin to hold on to. As red gets the possession, 16 on the clock. And he passes it low. Oh, and what a save! Hemmerlin McLean beat the netminder, did beat the iron, and it's a reset for the red squad. Oh, and he tries a backhand, and that didn't work. Red squad with a nice little turnover there. Oh, a great defensive effort and a great offensive effort by Callum Turpin. He makes the turnover, fires it, and Marco makes the save. Sandini with the power 5-hole shot. Kahn shuts the door. Nice little pick and roll there. Let's see if they can get anything out of it. A little pick-repick as he moves it across. Sandini's high. Oh, and Kahn shuts the door. He ain't getting another one. 5-hole on me, says Kahn as he goes for the breakaway pass. What a great pass. He dips, he dives, he scores! Wow, what a way to respond. Getting 2 goals, score on you quick. Breakaway pass, and Isaac Hansen dips, he dunks his way to being back by 1. It's 4-3 black. Just a great breakaway pass. It's always just such an advantage having a goalie that can just good with his stick and can make those long breakaway passes in tight spaces. Marcus Kahn's done a heck of a job today with his stick and getting his red the opportunity as Jacob Glass comes in looking to answer. Oh, and Kahn shuts the door once more. Kahn going deep again. Could have been a bit early, but right in the bucket once more. A one-hander. And Marco shuts the door. Tried to squeak one under his leg pad, but he got his knee down. Great save. Black starts his counterattack. Jacob Glass tippy-toeing through the crease, finds an open man on the opposite side. He looks for the quick stick back, and it's just out of his reach. Oh, a good shot and a good save. Kalen Conklin with the shot. Marcus Gahan deflects it into the corner. Black gets another repossession here. Let's see if they can capitalize on it. Jacob Glass splits under, and Kahn shuts the door. Oh, Cohen tries to clear the ball up. Unlucky. Gets it off, and Kahn is there to bail him out. Oh, and Hemerlin McLean hits the post again. They forgot about him, and he was streaking on the backside. A great find like Callum Turpin. But Hemerlin McLean unable to find the back of the net once more. I think he's hit 3 or 4 posts this quarter alone. We've got 20 seconds left in this first half. Blacks leading 4-2. Let's see if they can make it 5-2 before the quarter ends. Oh, and a nice try there by Taryn Clare. 8 seconds left. Ball's in the corner. And I think that's going to wrap it up here for this first half of lacrosse. At the end of the first half, it's 4-3 for the Black squad. A hard-fought battle both ways. Let's see what happens in the second half. I'm Connor Robinson. You're watching PCL Lacrosse here at the Coquitlam Forum. We'll be right back. And we're back for some second half action here at the Coquitlam Forum. I'm Connor Robinson. Thanks for tuning in. We got a great game here, folks. 4-3, a lot of chances both ways. The score doesn't reflect how many offensive opportunities they're having, but all the credit's got to go to the netminders in both ends, Marcus Kahn and Chase Marco. They've both been two heck of a goaltenders, but now for the Black squad, we got Josh Brooks in nets. Let's hope we can carry that momentum as Black leads 4-3 heading into the second half. Red squad handling the plane, comes around the seal, looking for something, looking for a feeder. It's getting pressured by Sandini. 8 seconds on the clock. He's thinking about it. Oh, between the legs. Oh, and it stays on the goal line. What a nerve-wracking first save for Josh Brooks. You don't see a lot of between the legs, or they're tougher to save, but he managed to stop that one right on the goal line to save their lead. Pass a little bit low, bounces past Red. Black's going to get the ball back. Sandini's going to carry it up. As Black sets up. Great clear by Sandini as he goes for a change. Black's attacking. Jack Myers with the loose ball. He's getting pounded at the boards but escapes pressure. He's looking for an outlet. He finds one on the other side. 5 seconds on the 30. Oh, and a great save by Marcus Kahn. Oh, he's looking for all. He's looking for it all. He has it all. Let's see if he can go 1-0 with the goalie. Oh, and he shuts the door. He absolutely shuts the door on Isaac Hansen. Great job, Joshua Brooks. Way to keep the lead. Ref might have missed the running through the crease call, but that's all right. They're doing a great job. Spencer White with the ball, moves it over to the other side. Oh, a fancy little roll dodge there, missing just wide. Black on the counterattack. 2 versus 3's rolling around looking for chasers. Oh, he had Taryn Clare, but just out of his reach. Clare gets the ball back, moves it over to the right side. Conklin gets it low to Jacob. Oh, hey, what do you say? Splits the D, backhand cheese, and Black leads by 2. A great individual effort there by Jacob Glass. You know, as much as overhand shots are effective, goalies don't see a lot of backhands there. So it's nice for them to mix it up, and it's great for these kids showing their creativity out on the floor, and Jacob Glass putting their team up by 2, excuse me. It's 5-3. Red squad winning the face-off, looking to answer back. Now they're down 2. We got just under 9 minutes left to go in this second half as that shot hooks short side and comes back to Isaac Hansen. At the half boards, coming around the pick. Oh, and it squeaks through the 5-hole. Brennan Howarth coming over, answering the bell for the Red squad, bringing their team back to down by 1 with 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. A great pick and roll there by Howarth and Hansen, coming off the sideboards, coming off the elbow hard, and just beating Joshua Brooks' 5-hole. It's 5-4 Black. Oh, Jacob Glass with a fancy little pick and roll on his opposite side. Just shoots the ball wide of the net. Black retains possession though, 8 seconds on the 30. Glass shoots again, and wow, he picks that short side corner, answering the bell. Jacob Glass saying, that's fine, Red. If you'll get 1, I'll get 2. Putting the team on his back, restoring that 2-goal lead for the Blacks. Jacob Glass with the face-off win. Oh, and just out of the reach. Oh, and a nice little save back there on the black side. Josh Brooks shutting the door right on the top of the crease as Jacob Glass waits for the 30-second to restart, giving his time to change as he dishes and comes off to the bench. That was a long shift for him. 2 goals. Not too bad, if you ask me. As Black comes out of the corner, throws it over Sandini. He's eyeing his guy up. Is he going to go one-on-one? Yes, he is. Beats him topside, tucks and rolls, fires. Great save by Marcus Kahn. Hansen beating the double team, getting over before the time expires, but at the last second gets stripped, and the ball falls to Taryn Clare as he gets double teamed now and gives it right back. Turning into a bit of a track meet here in this third quarter. We're just over halfway done. It's 6-4 Black in an action-packed game with some great looks from both teams and, more importantly, great goaltending. Oh, and that shot just sails wide by Aiden Ennis. As a back-over violation, it's stuck 2-on-1. Black has numbers. 16, backhand to Sandini. Oh, he tries to beat him 5-hole, but that ain't fooling Kahn. Marcus slams the legs. Easy save, easy transition the other way, red ball. Ashworth has the ball up top, passes it up, shot around the screen. Oh, he shuts the door on that one. Nice save by Brooksy. Ooh. And an errant pass there. It's going to fall right into the crease of Marcus Kahn as Red starts their counterattack. Kahn's looking for someone to pass to. He needs to get it off. A little bouncer just squeaks by. Those bouncers are hard to handle. As Black has a streaking Jack Myers on the breakaway. Oh! And just like that, Myers could get the ball, passes it to Wolcott in front of the net, and Wolcott missed the net as well. As the referee has their hand up for a delayed penalty. Let's see what it's on. Black has 10 seconds to get a reset. Glass attacking down the alley, gets in the slot, tucks and rolls, passes off. Oh, a great feed by Jacob Glass. But Kahn slams the door, and Red is going to head to the short man. It's a 2-minute high sticking call. Aiden Ennis is going to sit for 2 after that high stick. Black's going to go on the power play here. 4 minutes to go. Black's leading 6-4. Taryn Clare is going to set up the power play as he gets the ball from the official. Let's see what type of magic Black squad's got. Glass trying to do it himself and fires it right into the tum of Marcus Kahn. Goes a Hail Mary down the edge of the floor, and it's wrangled in by Callum Turpin as he gets the ball and he beats the 1-on-2. Looking to kill as much clock as they can. Black's keeping one guy stretched down there, so Red's got to chase him. So now it's a 3-on-4 in the offensive zone with 5 seconds left. They're going to hope for a reset. They got 2 seconds. Let's see if they get it off. And they do not. Time expires as Black returns to the power play with fresh legs. Looks like Black's attempting a hidden ball trick here. Let's see if it works. Who has it? That's not fooling Red as they quickly attack it and disrupt that hidden ball attempt. 5 seconds left. And just a smart play there by Henry McLean. Not picking up the ball for a reset, but just hitting it down the floor so time expires in their end. He's going to flip it off and go for a change. Just kidding. Red squad looking to kill as much time as they can. 10 seconds on the 30, 20 seconds in the penalty. Oh, and they just gave it away. A nice little feed there by Blacks. They try a dunk attempt and they are unsuccessful. And that's going to about do it for this power play. As Aiden Ennis steps back on the floor, we're back to even strength across here at the Coquitlam Forum. We got 90 seconds to play here in this third quarter. Reds looking to inch back closer, only down 2. There's lots of lacrosse left, but they got to start attacking pretty soon. Black's a pretty feisty defense, so let's see what happens. 5 seconds on 30. They need to get a reset. Shot around a screen, and Brooksy needs to get the elbow out to make that save. Black gets the ball, or Red gets the ball back. Emerald McLean at the half boards, Dipsy Doodles, comes around the top, shooting around a screen, tucks, rolls, and Brooks with the shoulder save once more as Sandini gets it with transition. And there's a slash that's going to be called. Sandini with the shot. And I'll tell you what, the Red coaches are not happy with that call. They were saying that the ref didn't see it, and they were just calling based off the sound. I'm not sure, but that's going to be 2 minutes nonetheless, and Black returns to the power play once more. 30 seconds left in this third quarter. We'll see what happens. See if Black can get one more or Red can hold on and shut the door. 17 seconds. Seconds. Oh, and Jacob Glass fires one just wide. And that's going to just about do it for this third quarter action. It's 6-4 Black. And when we return, Black will be on the power play for 1:39 more. It's 6-4 Black coming in the fourth quarter. I'm Connor Robinson. We'll be right back. And welcome back for this final quarter of today's action, where we've had some phenomenal lacrosse by both teams. Blacks on the power play for a minute and 39 more here in this fourth quarter, leading 6-4. And I mean, they're battling both teams. It's just great lacrosse. It's fun to watch, and we'll see what happens. We got 12 minutes to decide who's going to win this game tonight. Red squad needs to clear. Oh, Sandini with a hard check to stop that ball, and it's going to cause an 8-second violation here for the black squad. Black setting up the power. A good little pick. Pass behind the net. He's going to try a dunk, and Kahn's going to shut the door. He got that left arm up. No way he's getting dunked on today, as he's going to go deep to nobody as Black gets the ball back. They have Jacob Glass on a breakaway. And what a great defensive effort there by McCarrick, breaking up that pass, giving the ball back to Red. As Jacob Glass gets a little bit too excited there, and the ref has to call crease play there. You can't check the stick of the goalie when he's in the crease, so he's going to sit for 2 minutes. 2 minutes for crease play for number 2, Jacob Glass. And we're 4-on-4 for 30 seconds. We got some 4-on-4 lacrosse here, a lot more space. Oh! As Himmerlin McLean rings the post after a beautiful pick and roll. We got 3 seconds left in the penalty. And then we're back to Red being on the power play for the first time tonight. Red setting up, hopefully to shrink this lead by half to make it a 6-5 game, as that shot just sails wide. That shot sailed a bit more wide than the first one. And a nice little reset there. Red's going to set back up. They got a minute 18. They're setting the ball up behind as a shot by the top center sails wide, and that's going to be an over and back violation on the Reds. Black's going to look to clear as much time as they can. They got a minute left. Hopefully they can cut that by half before having to go back and play the last little bit of defense here. Red squad running away from the double. He's got to get away from pressure. He runs behind the net. He's using his feet now. He dishes it off. Smart play by the black squad. The ball moves faster than the feet as Xavier comes in the middle, shoots, and what a save by Marcus Kahn. He's dishing it out. He got numbers. And they'll get one more possession here on this power play to try to answer back before it goes back to 5-on-5 lacrosse. And just like that, they go down by 1. Callum Turpin with a nice little sub shot short side, bringing this game to a 6-5 spot, bringing the Red squad a little bit closer to tying this game up here in the fourth. Red squad picking up the loose ball. Oh, as he escapes pressure there. That's a great job by Maxton Lowe, escaping that pressure, not seeing the defender for the last minute, but slithering by as Red squeaks one by. But Brooksy shuts the door and gives it up to Jacob Glass on the quick counterattack. Black might have numbers if they hurry, but Glass pulls it out and goes for a change. Black looking to do a bit too much there, running himself into trouble. That's Kalen Conkin. Because I don't know what's going on, but the coaching staffs are not happy with the officials today. I think they've been doing a great job, but what do I know? I'm only the announcer. Red squad setting it up, 22 on the 30. We've got Ennis on the half boards, dishes it low. Tough pass to the skip to the far side, but it's going right back to Hemmerlin McLean. Oh, and just like that, Ennis with no angle ties the game up with 7 minutes left. It's a 6-6 game. It almost looked like he was behind the net, but right on the goal line, power 5-0. We don't ask how, we ask what's the score? And the answer is, it's a tie game, 6-6. What an answer for this Red squad. Being down all game, clawing their way back to a tie game. Call it 0-0 because we got half a quarter left of lacrosse, and whoever wins that's taking away the whole game. Red squad setting it up, looking real sharp in this second half. I don't know what Coach Curtis Dixon and Coach Reese Calley said to them going into this fourth quarter, but they came out hungry, looking to answer, and just like that, they take the lead. Isaac Hansen with an outside rip that goes just under the 5-hole of Joshua Brooks. Red squad takes the lead 7-6 off a beautiful bouncer. Black squad's going to need to find an answer. It's been 3 quick goals by the red team. We'll see what happens. They need 1 goal at least. They need 2 for sure. Xavier with a good stick check there. A hard-fought defense, but he lets the defender slip by him. Oh, and just like that, another goal by the red squad. That's Callum Turpin again. His second one in as many minutes. Brings the lead by 2. It's 8-6 for the red squad. I'll tell you what, this red squad has been absolutely ferocious on this face-off. They get the ball, and as soon as they pick it up, they look to attack. And right now, they're getting some very, very good chances, and they're getting some success, and they're finding the back of the net here late in this fourth quarter, up by 2. Oh, and he gets run into the boards, and the ref's gonna have to call that one. I'm not sure what it is, but he's sitting down for at least 2 minutes here. We got number 2 on the black, Jacob Glass, sitting down. 2 minutes for cross-checking is the call. Red goes back to the power play. Up 2 with 4.5 to go. Black's going to need a short-handed goal, or else they're going to be in a little bit of trouble here. Red squad sets it up. Oh, an errant pass. Goes into the corner. Black gets it. They're going to need to push it. Oh, and they just throw it away. Oh, but a great defensive effort there by Hemmerlin McLean. Saving that ball at the center line, getting him a little bit more time on that power play. Hemmerling steps it up, sets it up. Turpin, dipsy doodles underneath, looking for an opportunity, back up to Reese. Are we going to have another dunk? We are. That one not so lucky, as it just drops right into the front of the crease, and Black has numbers if they hurry. Brady Ashworth carries it up, rolls back, looks for help, can't find any, spins underneath, and just steps in the crease. Great effort though on the shorthanded, trying to inch their team closer. That shot just a little bit wide by Brody McKeady, trying to find that short side that I've been so lucky with in this fourth quarter, but no dice there. As a fresh 30 is going to reset the clock and give Red one more opportunity on this power before we go back to 5-on-5 across. Eight on the 30, 12 on the penalty. As they try another dunk goal. But the ref's going to say no. They're going to say he stepped inside the crease. And just like that, we're back to 5-on-5 lacrosse with 2 minutes to go. Jacob Glass has numbers. Straight out of the penalty box. He shoots, and Kahn shuts the door. They had Turpin streak in there. The pass just a little bit outside. As McCarrick gets the loose ball, he shoots just a little bit wide. I'll tell you what, folks, this is some exciting lacrosse we're watching here. Just some great hard fought from start to finish. These kids are just giving everything we got, and it's just stuff we love to see. Hammerlin McLean just looking for a reset shot. Right into Brooksy's stick as he wants it all. He has Glass streaking down the middle. Let's see if he can time the bounce right. Oh, he had to check the goalie so the ball bounces right past him. We'll see who comes up with it. Black squad had it for a second, but now they set up 20 on the shot clock. They're down by 2 with a minute left. They're going to need to find some magic here if they have any chance of staying in this game. And Black calls a timeout with 58.4 left in this fourth quarter. They're down by 2. Coach Tyler Pace is going to need to draw something up here to bring their team life and hopefully shorten this lead down by 2. And we are back. 1 minute to go in this game. Hopefully Tyler Pace drew up a fancy play for the Black squad. They're going to need some magic here. They try to force it into Glass. Oh, was that a shot? And it was not. Black's going to need to press the ball. And Kahn just throws it down the floor. They got an open net here. They got a goal, they got a player in the net for them. 25 on the game clock, 21 on the shot clock. So this should wrap things up, unless some fancy dancy stuff happens. Oh, and Hemmerling McLean tries to shoot on the open net and misses wide, but his teammate makes sure that he doesn't miss, bringing the final score today 9-6 for the Red Squad. A great comeback for them, but a great lacrosse game overall. 4 great games today. Can't wait for tomorrow. I'm Connor Robinson. You're watching PCL Lacrosse here at the Coquitlam Forum. We'll see you back here tomorrow.